they're a big country, because they're 350 million people, it's easier for them, like it's easier for you to say that the real estate market is big there, right? Because there's 350 million people, so there's more of them there. And so there's a lot of give and take. But at the same time, if somebody is not interested in selling their house, it is the natural state of things, the normal state of things, right? So because of that, when somebody says, no, I'm not interested in selling my house, absolutely. Good for you, man. Have a great day, right? Because you're normal. What I'm looking for is the abnormal. Is the not normal, the not regular thing, which is you want to sell your house or you want to sell your property, whatever the kind of property it is. We're looking for the abnormal. We're looking for the exception, right? We're not looking for the standard thing of, yeah, absolutely, I want to sell my house. And then when you find somebody who doesn't want to sell their house, you're like, you weirdo. How come you don't want to sell your house, right? It's not like that. It's the other way around. It's like, you weirdo. Why do you want to sell your house, right? That's the actual thing to think about when you're calling these people, is that you're looking for the abnormal. You're looking for the exception to the rule. You're looking for the rare thing that has a lot of value on it. If everybody wanted to sell their house, real estate value would be bottom. Nobody would work in real estate because there's no money to be made there. Right? If something becomes abundant, its value comes down. It's just how the world works, right? Because we're looking for the valuable thing, we're looking for the abnormal thing. It's harder to get. And because it's hard to get, there's more value on it. If it's easy to get a lead, right? If it's like you make a call, yeah, I want to sell, of course. Do you think you get paid what you're being paid? I'm not saying like you get paid millions, but do you think this job will have this salary? Right? Okay, customer service, for example. Think about what you're being paid versus customer service, which anybody with anybody who can speak can do. Right? Because it's not there's not as much value on what you do on customer service as what you do on lead generation. Right? Because customer service, people are coming to you with problems, you solve them, that's it. There is a certain value on it. Right? So that's something to think about now. Right? When people tell you no, I'm not interested, you should feel like, yeah, that's normal. Okay. Have a great day, man. Happy holidays. Right? And move on to the next. The next person says, no, I'm not interested. Yeah, what else is new? Right? We're not interested. When we collect lists, right? When we pull lists and skip trace them, do we pull them on there is not a checkbox for interest, right? We pull them on criteria that makes them more likely to sell, right? So long ownership, for example. You've owned the house for 5+ years or 10+ years.